It's been a productive week, two good results. Obviously, piggybacking off of the St. Louis game, which was a good result. Missouri, Kansas City, who were undefeated. I think they were 5-0-3 going into, or 5-0-2, but they'd not lost a game, and they'd also tied with St. Louis. So some good results. So whilst our performance wasn't amazing, the result was really good. And we talk about good teams finding a way to win, even on maybe not their best day. When you watch good teams play, they always find a way to win. So your priority in every game is looking to win it, finding a way to win, and that's what we did against UMKC. And then next one up, Georgetown. First Big East game for me as head coach, and why not Georgetown away? No better place to go, right? So.
What are you looking forward to in your first Big East game?
Obviously, so a few things. The soccer side of it, it's against arguably the best team in the conference perennially. They've won it I don't know how many times in a row now, and they're always competing to win it. So gone to the NCAA tournament. So there's no bigger team to play in your first game than Georgetown. So it's going to give us an absolute fantastic challenge, and so looking forward to that. Looking forward to going to DC. It's a great city. So it'll be a good experience for our players to get a look around DC, have a great game, and play against one of the best teams in the country. So hoping that we can come into this. We're talking a lot about not playing the logo. When we played Nebraska, we played the logo, and we didn't come and play our game. And we've got to make sure we learn from that, and make sure, like we did against St. Louis, we come out to compete. And again, it's going to be a fantastic game, because arguably you don't get much better than Georgetown.
Do you like having that challenge right off the bat?
I love it. I love it. As a coach, that's one of the reasons I came here. I wanted to test myself against the best. So I love those kind of challenges, and I'm hoping, I want my players to love that as well. It's like, you want to play these games. These are the games you train for. This is why you do the running in the summer. This is why you do the lifting. This is why you do the conditioning. You do it for games like this one. This is who you want to measure yourself against, for me. So.
What makes their program so consistent, so good?
Obviously the brand of Georgetown, I'd say somewhat of an outlier in our conference with regards to the respect it has academically. It's one of the best schools in the country. It's attracting a really intelligent student that goes there, and ours does as well. But Georgetown has that brand, that name, I think, that attracts really talented students. And I think what Georgetown have always done is got good players, but they've also been able to land really good transfers and grad students who may have got their undergraduate at a good school, and then have a chance to go and get their masters at Georgetown. It's a pretty prestigious school, which probably makes them a little bit of an outlier. But they've had a tradition of success. They're in a good location where there's a lot of talented players, and it's an East Coast school, and it's in a great place. So I think that's what's made them successful over the last 10-20 years.
On the pitch, what do they do that's so challenging?
Yeah, they're organised. We've watched them play. They're organised, they're athletic, they're competitive, they've got good size, they have a swagger and a confidence about them. They're used to playing in big games. They play a really tough schedule that prepares them for conference play. They've had a history of success going to Final Eights. I think they've been to a Final Four College Cup as well. So when you get to those levels, you're attracting a different kind of recruit, and that's what's allowed them to be successful. But they've got good players, they're well coached, they're organised, and they're very competitive.
Alyssa Judkins, Big East Defensive Player of the Week, and then Alyssa Zalek made the honor roll for a second time this year. What did those two players bring to your back line and even in net for you?
Yeah, they've both been brilliant this season. Alyssa's a leader. She's a good defender. She brings a calmness to our defending at the back. She's a vocal leader. She organises our back line. So she just brings a huge level of experience for us. When she was injured, we really missed her organisational skills at the back. So it's fantastic to have her back. Well deserved. With Zalek, same thing, like experience. She's a talented goalkeeper. I think she's been in the mix 3 weeks now in a row, maybe on a roll. So just a great goalkeeper, gives us experience and a calmness, and that if we do get beat at the back, she's going to be there to make saves. So she's going to have to be good this weekend if we want to get a good result. But it's not just those two. I feel like our defending, I think we've had 3 shutouts now in the last 4 games, so our defending has been excellent. Other than the one game, we've defended really well throughout the season. So hoping that'll be the case this weekend.
Any more questions? All right, thank you, Coach.
Good.